KDB always goes missing unless it's a good little run at the end of a league.
Low blow.
Big finals. Where you at, Kevin? I can't see you.
Enough. Bias FC all-time Premier League 11. Yani versus Ibby. Referee Juwon. Play ball. Ibby, let's start.
Striker. The best striker in Premier League history.
Shane Long.
Thierry Henry.
Yeah, I like Ibby, you know.
Ibby's playing the ref. Ibby's playing the ref.
A great choice, but what do you have in the locker?
My striker did it for much longer than my man. Okay. Wayne Rooney.
Ref, give me the point.
Why Wayne Rooney, please?
11 years. Consistently playing, durable. Scoring goals, affecting games, and winning titles. Was more pivotal to all those years for Manchester United, whereas Thierry Henry, he was playing with a lot of good players. Wayne Rooney, though, when you really think about who Wayne Rooney was playing.
Sorry.
The reason they won so many titles in the 10s, Wayne Rooney, thanks for coming.
How many of those seasons were spent as like a creative?
How many years was Wayne Rooney as an out-and-out 9 for Manchester United? A good 6. What happened in 2009? Cristiano Ronaldo leaves.
Yep.
Wayne Rooney carries, scores 27 goals.
All right, Ibby, I want to hear a bit about Thierry Henry.
Sell it to him.
175 goals across 286 games with 4 Golden Boots, a Premier League title, an Invincibles title, and also, shall I not mention the influence he had on the younger generation supporting Arsenal today? My player has won a World Cup. He's done it in the Prem. He's done it in La Liga.
Wayne Rooney hit a higher ceiling.
Yep.
You get me?
All right, time.
1-0.
You know it is. This watch doesn't even work. All right.
Not surprised.
Ref, that's a yellow. Surely that's a yellow
We're going to
card.
get onto that. The point for the first name in the all-time Premier League 11 goes to Ibby. Yes! Goes to Ibby. Thierry Henry.
1-0.
1-0 to Ibby. On to the next position, Yani. It's up to you. Right wing, left wing. It's up to you, mate.
Here's what I got for you. See what I know about the referee.
Oh.
Is a big fan of elite dribblers.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine.
It's Eden Hazard. Oh. Let's go. On the left, Eden Hazard for my all-time Prem team. The only guy close to Messi when it comes to dribbling.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ref.
Let him land.
Sorry.
We've got to let him land.
Dominated the Premier League for 9 years.
Yeah.
Ref.
Spent a good chunk of those 9 years as the best player in the league, unanimously. Who was better than Hazard during those years? Nobody.
Oh.
Okay.
The stats aren't Salah level. They ain't Aguero level.
Are they
We all know
Ronaldo
that.
level?
But we
Are they
watch
Ronaldo level?
their games.
Are they Ronaldo level?
Bro.
I'm just asking you.
All right, tell me.
Cristiano Ronaldo was the best player in the Premier League. He could be argued to be the best.
For 2 years.
Can you argue against winning a Ballon d'Or?
Oh, I don't know if he can.
Sir Alex Ferguson got the best out of players, and Ronaldo was a core part of that team from a young age. You don't get better than Ronaldo.
Ronaldo and Henry or Hazard and Henry?
Ronaldo just
You
fits
know what to
perfectly.
do.
The point goes to Ibby.
Yes!
The point goes to Ibby. Ronaldo,
Yes!
I can't go against Ronaldo.
You can't. You just can't.
I'll hate myself.
Sorry,
They'll
pal.
hate me. You'll
2-0.
hate me. I can't do that. It is 2-0.
Hate the player, not the game, buddy.
Now, I'm thinking, for the team, we want a bit of balance. You know what I mean? Balance. So we're playing a 4-3-3, of course. Now, Yani, I want you to choose any one of those midfielders. It's up to you.
My DM is a special character. One of the greatest to ever set foot in the Prem. Spent 9 years in the league. Dominated, won 3 titles, and is an icon. It's Patrick Vieira.
Yeah! You are a crook.
Yeah, baby. Y'all
Ref,
know what
ref.
it is. Play on.
Ref,
Yeah.
you're a nice guy.
Thank you. That's what we
And
like.
in football, we like nice guys. Yes, he won the Premier League with not Arsenal, with Leicester City and N'Golo Kante.
Yani,
Totally different players. Patrick Vieira is just a better player than N'Golo Kante. Patrick Vieira is bigger, stronger, more scary against the opposition. Went on, won league titles elsewhere. He is clearly a cut above N'Golo Kante. Patrick Vieira is one of the most dominant players to ever play in the Prem.
Time.
My player's done it in the small leagues,
care,
and he's won the Premier League. What player has done that? And then he's not only done it with Leicester, he goes to Chelsea and does it with the big boys as well. He could win the Premier League with Southampton today. He's that instrumental in that team.
With Southampton.
With Southampton.
Okay, but listen. This ain't Disney, my bro.
Oh.
Okay, we're not just rewarding my man because he played for a small club. Even if you play for a big club and you're a best player, you're the best player.
Some great points.
Just put Ibs out of his misery, mate. Do you know what I mean?
The point goes to, he's got a great beard. It's Yani!
You're on mind games. You are on mind games.
All right, Ibby, you're goalkeeper yourself.
I'm a goalkeeper.
Is it?
Yeah.
So go for goalkeeper position.
Petr Cech.
Oh!
Yeah,
Straight
easy.
in.
I think non-negotiable. Petr Cech.
Yani.
Peter Schmeichel.
You're on mind
All right,
games.
do you want to give me 20 seconds? Why?
202 clean sheets in 480 games, 4 golden gloves.
Oh.
He's done it for Chelsea in a good team, but he's also done it for Arsenal with Kieran Gibbs in front of him.
Yeah, Kieran Gibbs.
What did he do at Arsenal?
He also got clean sheets at Arsenal, 4 golden gloves, 200 clean sheets, the highest leading all-time clean sheets when it comes to goalkeepers. Yani, you can't win this one.
See, Ibs, but just because you've said that doesn't mean it's true. Peter Schmeichel, 5 Premier Leagues, the most dominant goalkeeper we have ever seen. Fear factor, the guy was an absolute behemoth, mate.
Because he's a bad guy, he gets point.
Arrived at Manchester United, they were dross, okay? They hadn't won the league for 30 years. Comes in, 5 Premier Leagues, he leaves and they're the best team in the world. What else did he do in 1992? Denmark win the Euros.
Wow. Oh, I could have sat there for ages.
He knows.
Simple point goes to Ibby.
Yes!
It is Petr Cech. He is the greatest keeper in the Premier League of all time. Ibby, please tell me your next position.
I'm going to go for the greatest right back, not in the Premier League, ref, but of all time. I'm going to look down in the camera and say, Trent Alexander-Arnold is the best right back of all time. So he has to go into this team. Highest assists when it comes to fullbacks. Won the Premier League and Champions League. He's also done it with Mo Salah in front of him, who never wants to track back.
Can you really be the best right back of all time when you switch off at the back post all the time? There is my question. As a defender, you must keep your line, keep an active awareness on the position at all time. Unfortunately, your man don't do that. He's just got a bit of a wand of a right foot. Robert Snodgrass can also ping a ball. So, here is my point. Gary Neville, ladies and gentlemen, a champion. Titles and a solid career throughout. Consistency is key, my people. He's the man.
Gary Neville actually did say that Trent is probably a better right back than him. So
okay, so it's done then. Yeah.
It is done. Because when the man says it himself.
He's being humble, bro.
So what I've got is a traditional right back with many more leagues versus a new age fullback.
Yeah.
Assist-wise, clears every other defender in the league. Now, we think alike.
We do think
We
alike.
do a lot.
You're
But
very
not today, I've got Gary Neville.
Yes, sir. Gary Neville.
The referee is being extremely biased.
But that's what it's called. Bias FC. Choose your next position.
My centre-back, perhaps the scariest of all time. Another man with rings on his finger. His name is Nemanja Vidic.
Oh, I'm going to cook this one.
What
I'm going to love this one.
a centre-back. The hard man centre-back in the Premier League. Sure, there were guys like Tony Adams and them man there, but we're talking about Nemanja Vidic, blood. Serbian hard man, and known as one of the greats.
Ibby, what's yours?
I'm going to go for a guy that's done it time and time again. Questionable personal life, great footballer, great centre-back, John flipping Terry. Absolute baller. Premier Leagues, done it for England, captain Chelsea, and he's also beat you guys enough times to the title.
Yeah, he's definitely one, but I still want to hear what you want to say.
It's going to be very hard, and I'm going to need a quick break.
Point goes to Ibby.
Let's do it.
Now, guys, the next centre-back, I want to hear it now. I've chosen for you. Go on.
Virgil van Dijk.
Oh.
Best centre-back. He went from Southampton and transformed the defence of Liverpool Football Club, my football club. He made me fall in love with my football club, just like Thierry Henry made you fall in love with yours.
So, sorry, you've been supporting Liverpool for the last 6 years.
No, what I'm saying is we're not going to do this, guys.
Questionable, right?
We all have
Interesting.
guys.
Justin.
All eyes on Ibby.
All eyes on
eyes
Ibby.
on me. Now it's eyes on you. Who's your centre back?
Allow me to present to you one of the greatest of all time, Rio Ferdinand. Woo!
Oh, good old Rio.
An icon who showed us what the evolution of the centre back is going to look like.
Great player.
More of a warrior than Van Dijk.
Yep.
Okay, better on the ball.
Yep.
Okay, more influential. There would be no Virgil van Dijk without Rio Ferdinand.
Agreed. Rio Ferdinand played next to Nemanja Vidic.
Sure.
Van Dijk, week in, week out, has to play next to Gerard Quansah
Oh.
and Joe Gomez.
Oh.
Because Konate is always injured.
Yeah, Giz won one Premier League.
I do like the movie Rio. I love Rio de Janeiro. But I'm not taking Rio Ferdinand. I'm going Van Dijk.
Yeah!
Prime for prime. If we're going prime for prime, it's Van
You, my
Dijk.
friend, are getting cooked.
It's 5-2 to Ibby as well. Who's your next position? Tell me.
Another great in the league. A Scotsman.
It's a Wheelock.
And a funny man, Andrew. Not Andy, Andrew
Oh.
Robertson. What a player. Who signs a player from Hull City, 3.4 million, goes on to win the Premier League, Champions League, and becomes one of the best fullback in modern day history?
Enough of that, Yanni.
Yeah, well done.
On to you.
Andrew Robertson, the icon. Okay. Ashley Cole, one of the best left backs we've ever seen in the world. Definitely the best left back we've ever seen in the Premier League. Was locking down every single winger that came across him. Might I remind you, Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't do niche against my boy Ashley. Of course, he went from Arsenal to Chelsea. That's okay. But what did he do when he went to Chelsea? Won titles.
Okay,
Ashley Cole can do everything Andrew Robertson can do and defends better. And
right.
he's faster.
So we're lying.
And he's faster.
We're lying.
Okay, much better.
Now he's lying.
Guys, the point to the best Premier League left back.
Let's make it 6.
It's ambitious from you, bro.
He's coming back. It's Yanni. Ashley Cole.
Ref.
We're talking about Ashley Cole, one of the best left backs of all time.
bro, it had to be.
You're
It had
saying
to be.
Aaron
It had to
No,
be.
Robertson.
diversity. We need a Scotsman in the
No,
team.
he needs to eat more haggis. All right, that's it. Yanni,
Yo.
next position. Tell me.
Say no more. All right, I'll tell you. Here we go. Initials LS. Like and subscribe. You want one of my midfielders?
One of them.
Okay, allow me to introduce you to the greatest athlete we've ever seen in the middle of the park.
Okay.
120 Premier League goals, dominance throughout the years, and carried Ibby's team. It's Steven Gerrard.
Great shout.
Welcome to the team. I've got Patrick Vieira and Steven Gerrard in the middle of the park.
All right.
How are you coming back
Steven
to that?
Gerrard can do absolutely everything that whoever he's about to mention can do.
Frank Lampard, my friends. Frank Lampard. What a player. What a man. What a goal
We can
scorer.
sit here and do Gerrard Lampard like everybody else has done for the last 10 years. So, you know, we might as well entertain it. Gerrard's better than Lampard. He can
No.
do everything
No.
that Lampard does. Gerrard can play the 10. Gerrard can play the 6, the 4, whatever you want it.
Yeah.
He can play the 8.
When you score goals and when you win trophies, you are automatically a better player. Please comment who's better, Gerrard or Lampard, because everyone knows it is Lampard and it hurts me to say it.
Gerrard or Lampard, guys. Drop in the comments, please. But I'll be Frank, I'll be Lampard, and I'll be Steven Gerrard.
Yes!
So now, trophies and goals outweighs everything.
Listen,
Now, is that what
Steven
we're
Gerrard
saying?
was in a...
Is that what we're saying?
Steven Gerrard was in a rubbish Liverpool team, and you know it, of course. I mean, you started supporting 6 years ago, so maybe you don't. Ibby, I want to hear your next midfielder, please. I want to hear someone who's going to dictate play.
3 letters.
Yeah.
K,
K,
D,
D.
B. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, what a player. You know what? He's so good. I don't even need to argue my point. You know it. You know it. I'm going to leave it to you.
Okay, yeah. He's all right. Tends to get injured whenever they actually need him to play in big games.
yeah.
But allow me
So-
to introduce you to an actual big game player that always turned up. 11 Premier League titles, which is crazy. Paul Scholes, welcome to the Yani Army, Paul. You're bad, man. This man can ping a pass from 80 yards out. I'm not saying that KDB also can't do that, but he can't do that to the level of Scholes.
Oh, wow.
When you look at the people in the game that have talked about Scholes and that have talked about KDB, I can tell you now, they're looking at Scholes. There's never been a better controller.
Paul
And
Scholes.
there's never been a man who is 2 steps ahead the way that Paul Scholes is. Giza, he affects winning, wins in big games.
Wins in big games. Manchester City, the team that my player plays for,
Yes.
has dominated the league, the world for the past 5 years. So let's not do the wins in big game stuff.
Yeah, I really
Like-
hate that big games, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't
Ref,
like that?
ref,
Yeah,
ref.
I'm sure
Ref.
you hate that because KDB always goes missing unless it's a good little run
That's
at
such
the
a-
end of a
ref,
league.
ref.
Low blow.
You know what
ref,
I mean?
Low blow.
ref,
You know what I
ref,
mean?
calm.
Big finals, where you at, Kevin? I can't
Hey,
see
hey,
ya.
hey.
Ref,
Enough.
Ref.
Referee Juwon has made his decision. His
I'll
call.
take the win.
The point
I'll take my win now. Thank you.
goes to Yani. Yes, sir. Bruce
My
goes.
Because KDB is
Absolute.
soft.
Chill out. Chill out. Not too much on KD. Not
know
too
he
much
is
on
as well.
KD. Now, there's been a lot of midfielders that have been thrown about today. You know,
Yes.
we forgot.
Yeah, yeah.
Paul Scholes,
Greatest of all time.
KDB,
Yeah, that's
Gerard,
some
Lampard,
greats.
Kante, Patrick Vieira. What are the names that the comments are screaming out to us right now that we've forgotten?
Rodri. All day, Rodri.
Rodri
Rodri was
Midfield.
very close. I did have Rodri in there before Vieira.
We haven't had Fabregas.
I had Fabregas in there too.
No, we're dragging
Technically-
it. Fabregas, we're dragging it.
Yaya Toure.
Yeah, no.
Yaya
If
Toure.
I said Yaya Toure in any of those three midfielder spots, he gets in. He's that good.
But it hasn't been said. So comments, let us know who we have missed today. Guys, it's 5-5. Name your right winger in an all-time Premier League starting 11 in 3, 2, 1.
Mo Salah.
Mahrez.
Are you okay?
My African king.
I said
Mo
Mo
Salah.
Salah.
Mo Salah.
Mahrez.
Riyad Mahrez.
Wait. So you had the option to pick
How many
Mo
Premier League?
Salah.
How many Premier Leagues has your geezer won?
Oh,
We are not doing that.
Right.
Oh, but that's
okay.
a conversation.
Okay.
but you said trophies for Lampard, didn't you?
Ref.
I believe wholeheartedly that Mahrez is better than Salah, by the way.
You are not okay.
This is the greatest first touch in Premier League history. Okay, this gives us won 5 Premier Leagues. This isn't banter. This is Riyad Mahrez. Okay, a 2016 season with Leicester, where
very
he's
good.
the best player.
He was very good.
And then he moves to Man City and wins
This guy's
countless
not
league
okay.
titles.
I
and then
actually
wins
can't
countless league titles. I understand that Mo Salah has scored a lot of goals over 8 years. But he's won 1 Premier League.
Okay, ref,
what,
can I-
what's it actually affected?
Enough of that.
When has your player ever been even remotely close to that Ballon d'Or? Because my player has. My player is considered the best player in the world right now. Not Vinicius Jr., not Rodri, not them, man. Mohamed Salah. Genuinely, we are not doing the stupidness and picking Mahrez over Mo Salah.
Mahrez.
Yep.
Great first touch.
Great player, don't get me wrong.
Outrageous.
Technically amazing.
One of the
output's
greatest
terrible.
dribblers the world has ever seen.
Yeah, great
Okay.
dribbler.
He said Mahrez, and with Leicester, you brought me Kante
No.
with Leicester.
Yes,
You said-
Precisely.
Okay.
Mahrez
All right.
carried that whole Leicester team.
No, he didn't.
He did.
Kante
sir.
did.
Mahrez.
That's why
done
Kante's
it.
in the
Mahrez
team.
was the PFA player.
All right, guys.
Salah's won 3 golden boots. Your players have done
You
that.
still talking?
Mohamed Salah versus Riyad Mahrez for the greatest Premier League right winger of all time. Mohamed Salah!
If you picked Mahrez, I would have fallen out with everyone in this room because that is criminal, and I win it because I deserve it.
Guys, let us know any names we missed down below.